I'm Chris Story, and this is your Market Watch, brought to you by Story Real Estate. We're online at soldonhomer.com, soldonhomer.com. Or you can give the Story team a call today at 907-226-3933. Franklin D. Roosevelt said something that I agree with mostly. Real estate cannot be lost or stolen, he said, nor can it be carried away. Purchased with common sense and paid for in full, managed with reasonable skill and care, it's about the safest investment in the world. Well, I don't deny that. I think it's a very safe investment. I think it's a well thought out statement. The thing that I would object to, or at least take exception to, is paid for in full. Hey, that's fantastic, but never overlook the power of building wealth through proper leverage. Proper leverage. That is such a good thing to remember. Proper meaning you do it responsibly. Use other people's money with lots and lots of care. Speaking of which, Rhonda Johnson brings you today's mortgage rates. For your exact quote and the loan type that is right for you, give Rhonda a call at 907-714-4391. You can also connect with Rhonda directly online there at rhondajohnson.net, rhondajohnson.net. Today's interest rates on a 30-year conventional mortgage, 4.375%, an APR about 4.6. For all the details on what that stuff means, contact Rhonda. 15-year note, 3.375 with an APR of 3.7. Now, 5/1 ARM is way down at 2.875 with an APR of 3.2. Come on already, 5-year ARM. Again, remember, you know you're going to refi in the next 5 years. This is something to consider. Under 3%, well, forget about it. VA, 4.25, 30-year FHA, 4.25. Again, for all the details, get in touch directly with Rhonda Johnson, 714-4391. Now, let's take a look at year over year. I wanted to focus on a couple of things here, and we'll start in the Homer area. I thought, let's look at the number of pending home sales right now, or homes under contract, and compare how that is to last year's number. So that last year, the same time, today, by the way, is September 9th, 2013. There were 65 homes pending the same day last year. Today, 64. The volume of real estate sold last year in dollars was $13.4 million. That's sold volume so far this year from January 1 to the 9th of September. This year so far, 12.6. Down 6% in the actual dollars. Remind yourself, though, that we're up 15% in the volume of sales, the number of solds, but down slightly in that actual dollar amount, down 6%. Now, let's take a look at Anchor Point. The pending home sale index last year for Anchor Point, 25 on today, September 9th. This year, same day, 24. See that they're both off by one home. Very interesting. Last year, the sold volume, the actual dollar volume sold in Anchor Point on the residential side, 3.2 million. This year, 2.3 million. 2.3. That's down 26% roughly. But that's not bad. That's not a bad market picture at all. Stay tuned to the Market Watch, and we'll keep you apprised of what's happening with mortgage rates and more in your Anchor Point Homer area market. Thanks for tuning in. By the way, today is Otis Redding's birthday. I thought this was only appropriate. For all of us here at Story Real Estate, I'm Chris Story, wishing you health, wealth, and prosperity.
Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, and then I'll watch them roll away again. Yeah, I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Ooh, I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I left my home in Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay, 'cause I've had nothing to live for, and look like nothing's gonna come my way. So I'm just gonna sit on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll